Yeah. Hope Twitch. No, Twitch couldn't hear me. No. Hello, Ente. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Red. How y'all doing? CIS, how are you doing? How are you doing? Good. How you doing? How are you doing today? Today we have a lot of things planned. First of all, we obviously do the dailies. Then we are going to do some reviews. And after that, I want to do a boss challenge with 4 people of chat. Okay. Which means we are going through every boss from Mondstadt to Not Cry. And we are going to defeat them with a randomized wheel. I'm a lurk a bit. Do that and do that. Lurk a bit. Lurk a bit. Take your time. Take your time. Schoolwork is always a good thing to look for. As you can see... Oh no. At least you get the guaranteed now. Let me be real. At least you have a guaranteed right now. That's always the good thing about everything. You have a guaranteed. Okay. Thanks for the rose, Francisca. Okay. Today, we start off with farming. I don't know what we yet farm for. That is still the question. I don't know what we farm for yet. You can decide. I prefer if it's a character. Sure. Who would you like to see? It's been a long time since I... Neptunian and Nicole and DPS 20. Let's go, Benny. I play on farm for TCG, damn. Actually, I have too many coins. Francisca, thank you for the review. Awesome. What server I play at? I play on Europe. But Benny, that's a W. I do have Navia, yes. My Navia is not that great, though, honestly. Honestly, I've changed one thing that I could do reviews a bit better, right? But the problem is it doesn't work anymore because the software I use to stream changed something and I can't automate it anymore. So it is really kind of annoying that I have to do it manually. But here, I can at least do it with just the click of a button now. So we have Navia, which is level 90 from 90, has 2.3k attack, a ratio of 48.8 over 232.2. Has her signature. No, not that one. Not white. It's about this. It's only about this. I usually had to drag it. Now it does precisely go from left to right, you know. Now it does it precisely. But the UID is still there. The UID thing is still there as long as the UID is there. Just an impulse signature weapon. Yeah, signature is very good. Hello, Erica. I'm doing good. But yeah, Navi has her signature weapon, Verdict. She has a 4-piece set with crit damage, crit rate, sadly no attack, crit damage, crit rate, attack sans with crit damage, crit rate, attack flat, Geo, crit damage, crit rate, and a crit damage circle that I recently got, which is not the best, but I really want to reroll that one. Talents are 8, 11, and 8, and Constellation is C3. Yeah, that's my Navia. Who's my favorite character? My favorite character is Shenhe. What was R3 Favonius on Nicole? Do you not have a R5? Generally interesting. Yes, my Sichuan is a DPS indeed. I indeed do have a DPS Siege Queen. Okay, we almost maxed out on Resin. Finally got Durin. Let's go. Sadly, no. Nah, Sag. Do you have Skyward Atlas? Benny, did you lose whatever time you lose on Skyward Atlas? Perchance? TPS Prune will be real. Hey. I've seen a level 1... sorry. I've seen a Prune on 1 HP beat Child. Alone. Solo. And that was impressive. That honestly was very impressive. Right. So. Nope. Ah, Sag. Yeah. It would be good if you had Skyward Atlas, but if you can't, get her signature. Really, get her signature. It is. It's like... It is also very, very interesting, like, to know, like, when they tell you how long it actually takes for them to do that. Like, I feel like there has to be a lot of practice, because you have to know every move of every boss. You have to know when to dodge, when to counter, when to burst counter. Yeah, that is very impressive. That is one of the most impressive things in this game. To this day, in my opinion. Because people have been doing this, I think, ever since Child came out. Like the first weekly boss really came out. They have been doing 1 HP versus boss. Beidou being unbeatable, true, but okay, Beidou is kind of a cheat because Beidou gets a lot of resistance while doing a parry. And the perfect parry, I think, negates 100% or like 80% of the damage. So it does a lot of damage mitigation. Right, so... kind of a cheat. As if I don't get any Navia pieces. Bruh. Don't get any Navia pieces today, chat. Yeah, so, chat, I need, like, after we've done farming, right, we are going to do reviews. And after we've done reviews, I want to do a community challenge. I want 3 other people to join me on Europe. And, we're gonna swap. We're gonna swap from boss to boss. But I want to have, a randomized team against every boss in Genshin. Right? I don't have every character built, so I need some people that could carry me. But I wanna make a video out of it. So yeah. Senior set for Nicole and artifacts for Duran could take some improvements. True. 1 HP Siege Mean versus total is sadly not possible. I'm from Switzerland. And hello Genshin, how are you doing? Dizzy, it's not possible, you know why? In order to get maximized damage on Siege Win, you need to use her skill. Right? And if you use her skill, she automatically, after it ends, heals 50% of her HP, so she's not 1 HP anymore. Right? So that's kind of the problem. Actually take that. That's almost max, so... Could be better, but like, also could be worse. That's the... I feel like biggest problem. Why? Okay, wait. Why is Stream Elements out of nowhere? Yeah, her main focus is still healing. She's like an on-field tank for the rest of the off-field team. She also buffs off-field damage. That is like low-key Stream Elements. That is the most random message that ever happened. And I know it's the actual Stream Elements bot because like I can see the connection to my account. So yeah, there's not even a link. Oh, there is a link. There is a link. Yeah. Artifact farming? Yeah, we are farming artifacts, and then we are going to do some reviews, and after reviews we are going to do a community challenge.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
My extra Stygian. I mean, I've done Stygian. Kind of wanna. Okay, I like Stygian for the extra artifacts. The problem is just the stages. I kind of want to play the stages, and I also don't want to like forget about the domains that actually exist, because it's cool to be in a domain from time to time as well. But yeah, we can do some Stygian. Oh, god damn it. I don't get any... I don't get any pieces that are worth keeping from this domain. So I'm gonna do the rest of the stuff in Stygian. Kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Sure, I can do that. Give me a sec. Yeah.
Can't hide the truth.
For hard. Honestly, don't mind. I don't mind Fearless. Fearless is not that bad. Right, it's not that bad. Don't look. It's painful to watch. Hello, Kanna. How are you doing? Oh, I have the wrong set in. Yes. Yes. I need this. Oh my god, that's almost a double max roll crit. Same, but I have to go out anyway. I don't have any more primals anyway. So yeah. Do you think Lohan will be good? I don't know if Lohan will be good, honestly. It's going to be an interesting character for sure, but like... I'm 2 primals off, bruh. Okay, let's level this piece. We need absolute silence, chat. Absolute silence. Let me be real now. There's no perfect character in this game. And there will never be a perfect character in this game. Oh, I wanted to level this one as well. What did I get? The sands right here. Okay. I'm going to move the camera over, so... Skara is not perfect. Holy shit. Skara is the worst character in this whole game. there's bro, that's insane. You're on enemy territory right here. Don't think he'll be better than Skirk. Honestly, Lohan is not filling the same spot as Skirk. What is interesting though, like Lohan has the same passive as Skirk, kind of, which means like he increases the skill of every team member. Does that mean we can get level 15 skills? Because Skirk also increases the skill tier of every team member. Do they stack? Do those abilities stack? That's going to be interesting to see. If they do, that would be insane. Like, imagine a Shenhe with a level 15 skill. Perfect in what way? No! Lohan is not perfect, I'm sorry. Another crit rate. I don't need crit rate, I need crit damage, damn it. Not even close. Not even close. God damn it. I don't know what to say about this. I think my current one is better on my Nefer. I think my current one is better. It's by far way better. It's by far way better. It's not even close to be... Oh, I could lower the crit rate, get more crit damage, because I feel like I am low on crit damage, but... is it crit rate that I need? Damn. Could I... If I switch this one with that, right? And get that one out and get this one in, how much would I be on? 49. I need 52 crit rate. 53 crit rate over 320. 50. Yes, Genshin. Oh, is it on League? Is it on League still? If it is, then I'm sorry. Yeah, we're doing Genshin today. We need 52. Okay, crit rate needs to be 52 over 320. 52 over 320. Somehow we need to make that happen. Okay. Do I not have a better one with more crit damage? No. We have currently we have a 5-piece. And I need... I don't have anything to Strongbox. I do really not have anything. I really need to check my Nefer. She's currently ranked on 52. What is missing? Okay, it is 52.8 over 321.5 is top 1. I need a better goblet. I do need a better goblet. My goblet is the problem. It is the goblet, chat. Do I have a better EM goblet? It's not full on TikTok? How so? Like, how so? No, it's like... Yeah, it's on the side. It's on the side. So let me put it back over. There we go. If you mean that. Like, it is... it's so hard to say. Do I have... Oh, that's more EM. No, that's less. Shit. That is my best goblet. I don't have a better Sands. Wait. That is my highest crit damage one. What has lower crit rate? My... Like, if we invert these, how much do we get? That is this one. Fuck. I know, but like, I don't really... It has more crit rate. It has more crit rate, that piece. That has way more crit rate. Wait. Farming? Farming, that's it? Oh, do I really not have one? If I take the Elemental Mastery one out... Yes? Depending on what you mean with where did I get those? Like, which domain? What does she look like now? 57. Ah, then the crit damage is too... I have too much crit damage. Do that. Double defense. God damn it. Yeah, I think I leave it at my old build. I leave it at my old build. I leave it at my old build, yeah. Just those stupid 3. It is exactly 3 crit damage I miss. Hello, hello.
No, I didn't put a sticker on your back.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we wanted to collect the. Hello. Thank you. I wanted to collect the. Yeah, I have Session. Like I wanted to collect the dailies.
Don't slip and fall.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
Add Thank you for.
At least she's already top 1000. That's like what matters the most. Still missed like the 1 gold 50 CV roll. But I mean, she has 43k and is not in double hydro. Don't forget, like, technically speaking, I would play her in double hydro. Like, technically speaking, the best in slot team would be this. Like, okay, if you have Shilon and C2, that would be even perfect, even more perfect. But technically speaking, that is one of her best teams here. Then I'm 47k. If I have double hydro, I'm at 47k. But I play Shilonan because I eventually get her C2. And the rest shred is...
Right.
Actively, this is doing more damage than with Furina. And she also doesn't get stolen vapes. That's good, that's good. We are going to do reviews in a bit.
Don't slip and fall.
Because I don't care about Xiao.
Add Astra.
Because I don't care about Xiao, really. It's not that deep.
Don't slip and fall.
I wanted to... Wait, did I... Yeah, I wanted to do one last run in the domain. Because I'm a collector, I get every character. That's fine. That's fine. Marcus, here's my Shenhe build. For you. Shenhe is level 100, has 4.7k attack. I do not care about ER, just saying that already. Yeah, that's all I care about, attack. She has her signature R1. Maybe get R5 at some point, but like currently R1. Has 2-piece, all attack, C6, and talents triple crowned. Hope that helps. Any buff, wherever you need cryo, or like a normal attack freeze buff, that's when you use her. No. I mean, yeah, Shenhe is not a loss. The thing is, I don't encourage people to pull for a character whenever we don't know anything about them. Like, we know about Lohan, what he roughly does. Like, he wants to be off-field, but on-field DPS. That's the thing, right? You want to have people that are strong off-field, but also on-field, so Lohan's buff works. Which is going to be very interesting, because we don't know anything about it yet, really. How it will work and how much the damage requirement actually are for the off-field units. So, depending on that, he is a very flexible unit, but I don't know. If I weren't a collector, right? If I weren't the person that tries to get every character. Well, I do get every character at least once. I wouldn't. Like, if I don't like them, I would not get them. There are so many characters I do. Yes, I do have Scara, but I hate him. I can't stand him. Oh, that's such a good piece. It should be only on the other one, though. Yes, I do have Ito. Arataki numero uno Ito. And the crowd goes wild! I fucking hate that shit. Can't do that. No, it is fine. Do I level this one? Oh no, I want to level this one. No. Well, you can't wish for everything, can you, know? Come, another one into crit damage and we good. Another one into crit another one into crit damage and we good. I'm doing something very forbidden. You don't do that. We don't. Yeah, we don't. Is it better than the one I have currently, though? I lose crit rate, but gain so much crit damage. What is currently my big... Move on. Probably, like... What? You what? Yeah. Um, 140 minimum. Honestly, if the Genshin account would miraculously, I would contact support and get it sorted out. But I personally would never manually delete it. That's the thing. Doing good, doing good. Alright, chat. It's time. If you want to get a review, it is on screen. It rotates, it moves. If you want to get a review, it is there. The instructions are on screen, moving from right to left. Okay. Okay. We're doing reviews. Reviews are open now. Ay. Alright. It got filtered. Shouldn't get filtered. If it gets filtered, split it up. Split the UID up. Like, make it every 3 numbers, space, then 3 numbers. If that doesn't work, put some text behind it. That's also fine. Yeah, Twitch is better, Yu-Yo. You're right. Twitch is better. Wee. If you, however, want on Twitch, if you want to get a channel, like a character view. Yeah. 4K attack with, I don't know, pyro resistance. And 180R seems excessive, but yeah. Oh, pyro, resonance. Okay. I didn't know there was another chest. I actively find more chests by walking around while talking to stream than anything else. Because what do you mean there's a random chest here? Like, huh? could technically just open it. I also kind of feel like this chest is new because I've never seen it. So can I ask you to choose one of the play characters? Sure. Just use the channel point, like the channel point redeem. ... Thank you for the follow. Yeah, chat, if it doesn't work with the UID, split up the UID. Or put some text behind the UID, but it has to follow the same, like, thingy. Okay, any of the showcase characters you said to you. Let's look at... Who do we look at?
Oh, no. Did you bump into something?
Yes, any of them.
If it hurts, just let me know.
Let's look at... Why not Chiori? Let's look at Chiori. Okay. Yo, what the fuck? We have C1 Chiori, triple crowned, 90.3 over 228. Who hurt you? And then I thank you for the ping chilling. Who has said is slightly worse? That's insane. That's insane. Well, God, who do you want to have a review so I can put them in? But that's a very nice Chiori, Jesus. Now, what could you do better? Getting a Geo Goblet instead of a defense? That would be good.
No.
Save the piece though for your future Sabai. I swear to God, that piece could be great. Aizen, you forgot the slash. You forgot the slash. People, okay, now you have no reason to not put the slash there because I actively put it on screen. It rotates, it moves, it is on screen, y'all can read. And it has even a space, so it shows you how to write it out. Not putting the slash in is unforgivable. There we go.
You only get one body, so you gotta take
There
care
we go,
of it.
Marquez.
But it's just as important to take care of your mind.
It's good. Why did it... Wait. Oh, you put it in there with the O's, okay. Yeah, you can split the UID up. It filters it out, but like when you write it like this, not correctly, it gets messed up. Okay. If you split it up or put some text behind it, the message usually goes through. You don't have to write the UID weirdly. Right. Yeah. But yeah, Geo Goblet, then it would be absolutely perfect. Keep the piece though for Sabai. It says League stream. Why does it say League? Gonna play League later. No, we don't. Not today though. Please tell me you actively can read. Colombina has been out for a long, long time now. And she's already gone again. No, it's Genshin, yeah. Yeah, it's Genshin. That Colombia isn't out. No, well, Colombia is on Akasha? No, I don't think so. Did they add them? Usually they say here Sabai and Linnea. No, they haven't added it today. Mimi, bro needs to step up. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah, but Geo Goblet, then you're good. Then Claudia, who do you want me to look at? You said...
Oh, no. Did you
Any top boss on I guess, or anyone is fine. Okay.
Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
I mean, what do you know what characters do? Because one guy I asked just didn't know anything, lol. Who did you ask? What do you ask? You gotta get them into the Genshin wiki. You're probably asking. Well, that's crazy. Let's look at your Escoffier. Now I don't know the exact attack threshold that she needs, but it seems fine. Build-wise, also fine. However, I do gonna ask you, do you perhaps have a tenacity build for her, or are you running Furina on tenacity, or how do you run your Escoffier with your team, or is she a pure DPS, off-field DPS, sub DPS ish, sub DPS DPS, kind of, because pieces wise it looks good. Yeah. It's on screen how you get the review. But yeah, like Vodka, how do you?
Oh no!
That's the thing.
Did you bump into something?
Oh,
Well,
okay,
if
okay.
it hurts, just let me know.
What team? Okay, you use her as a sub DPS, I guess. Main DPS. It is UAD command and then text. If the command is way too far back, it doesn't register it. It automatically opens it up. That's why. The thing is, right? The thing is, no problem, no problem.
No, I didn't put a sticker on your back.
If you wait, alright. If you can't speak English, why you're here then? Like, there's a guy on my YouTube, or a person on my YouTube that. Thank you, Marquez. Right, there's a person on my YouTube that just said I can't speak English. How do you land on my stream though? There we go. There we go. There we go. But yeah, it's a good support. That's a very good support. I think like only thing you could do really is attack and crit, but like let me be real here. That is not needed. You don't really need to change. Realistically speaking, you don't need to change anything. Maybe if you have ER problems in your freeze teams, which I don't really think you do, get more ER. You're Chinese? Yeah, I can see that. I am not Chinese. Yeah, as I said, what I said, maybe a bit more ER to constantly be able to heal your Furina off, but like, realistically speaking, it's a usable Escoffier. It's also very good. So it's just minor things. ER, constant crit damage, but realistically it's not. Also level your burst. I don't care how good your Escoffier is. If you can't read, only gets a bit iffy. You just seen, yeah. If you can't read what's on screen and how to get a review, that is crazy, bro. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter what you write down. It doesn't like it opens your profile automatically. It doesn't like choose the character automatically. If you want Nefer, that's fine. I would have asked you. Yeah, no ER. It's okay. Sometimes it's fine. Depending on what team you have, it's manageable. It gets bad. Sorry. Depending on what team you have. For example, for my. Let's look at you, Lenny. Then. Okay. Then Claudia, thank you for your Escoffier. Then Sleepy. Sleepy is next. What do you want me to review?
No, I didn't put a sticker on your back.
Okay, you want to have a review of Nefer. I want to look at your Nefer. Oh, okay, I see already something that I don't really like. Your ER. Sorry, EM, not ER, EM. Your EM needs to be higher. Way higher. Nefer's ER threshold is very high. So if you don't have enough I constantly say ER. Like, you need more EM.
You only get
I would
one
say
life, so
700,
you gotta take care of it.
700-ish,
But
roughly
it's
there.
just as important to take care of your
700,
mom.
720 is like the sweet spot for Nefer. Crit rate also needs to be a bit higher. Your crit damage is good. Like 120 above is good, but like crit rate needs to be higher, like 50, 52 minimum, 52 crit rate minimum. Okay. He's hurting you, that's fine. Yeah. We look at your Arle. Alright. Yeah, Sleepy, but other than that, that's a good Nefer. Level the talents, right? Level the talents, but like Arlecchino fight. There's no fighting here. But yeah, that's a good Nefer. Good Nefer. You're good to go. Then Aizen. Aizen wanted me to look at. Who did Aizen want to look me at?
No, I
Like
didn't put a
have me
sticker
look
on your
at.
back.
Arle. Everybody wants to have an Arle review. Is today Arle's birthday or something? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. C6 triple crowned. 4-piece whimsy. The only thing I can say is crit rate. Really, that's realistically speaking the only thing. That is the realistically only thing I can. That is the only thing I can tell you to get better. More crit rate. Let me be real. Even though you get a fuck ton of crit rate, right?
Did you bump into something?
You get a fuck ton of crit rate already.
Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
To get better on the leaderboard, I could tell you, yeah, I get more crit rate because like it's 90 crit rate on the leaderboard. But realistically speaking, you're already at the perfect build because you get 70%. No, sorry, you get 10% crit rate, which means 90 would be perfect. Okay, it counts the C60. No. At C6 you get 10% crit rate, which would be 90, and the set doesn't give you any crit rate, so it's actually good. So you need closer to 90% crit rate.
No, I didn't put a sticker on your back.
Yeah, like it's a very balanced Arle. What should we have? Almost all 40. If you can get like the EM is excessive, like you have an excessive amount of elemental mastery. Like 120 is enough. Let me be real. What you could do, right? What you could do, you could get one less roll into EM on your circlet, but get one more roll into crit rate on your feathers. Sorry, not on the circlet. But like, you could reroll your feathers so you get one roll into crit rate here. Or two, maybe, because like crit damage is also a bit too high. You could suffer like one. Get two rolls into here, one less roll here. You will still have more than enough EM and more than enough crit damage to balance out the crit rate. That is one thing you could do to get top 1. I generally think that would be the only thing keeping you from top 1 right now. Even higher. It's my Arle cool. It's not cooked. It's just like diminishing returns, right? You get, if you have a certain amount over the average, it just doesn't really do much anymore because the other stats are more important, like attack or I think. But since they have a lot of attack, they have a lot of excessive thingies, excessive points where they can get the crit rate from. And if they get the crit rate up, they are top 1. Like those, that's the difference between them and rank 1, just the crit rate. Because they perfectly balance it between having a 100% crit rate with the C6 constellation and getting every bonus that the C6 also provides.
But it's just as important
But
to
yeah,
take care
that's
of your
the thing.
mind.
Alright. We have Lil Satan over here. Who does Little Satan want to have a review of? So you want to have a you want to have a Yato? Okay.
No,
Sorry, Arnold.
I didn't put a sticker on your back.
I mean, it's their decision. Arlo or a Yato? Soot, thank you for the heart me. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Harle, okay. Daniel? Who the fuck is Daniel? Who the fuck is Daniel now? Damn, Daniel!
You only get one
I don't
life,
know
so
what
you
the
gotta
fuck.
take
Okay,
care
that's
of it.
crazy.
But
Okay,
it's just as important to
you have
take
too low
care of your
EM.
mind.
That's obvious. Can we please make it mandatory to read before we write something? What banner right now? Nicole and Durin. The exact way how to request the review is on screen. It's moving from right to left. I
Well,
don't
if
have
it
to
hurts,
like.
just let me know.
Yes, and if it gets. You don't need an EM piece. You just need EM substats, right? Your like your pieces are good and all, but like they lack EM and substats.
Morning.
You have way too much attack, right? With the thing, you have way too much attack, realistically speaking. Pro / like let's. Yeah, it is fine. It happens. It's luck based, right? The artifacts are luck based. It just happens. And Ghosty, thank you for the follow. Right, this is. So you run her in EM. It's crazy. It's crazy. Last time the exact same. It happens regardless if I move the text, if I don't move the text, if I make it change color. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. So how does one do a review? If you're on Twitch, you can use the channel points from following, and use the Genshin character review. Like the Genshin character review redeem and put your UID in it. So right, like the big red error. I don't have. Bro, yeah, that's true. It was bold and red, and nobody read the text on screen.
No! Did you bump into something?
Get who you like more.
Well, if it
That's
hurts,
really
just let me know.
like, who do you like more? Get that person. Bro, stream elements. I never fucking turned that shit on. Stop it. Now even stream elements is starting to tweak me out. Why is it? Asano profile pick in should get. I mean, yeah,
You only
probably
get one
Sandron
life,
then.
so you gotta take care of it.
Right? Probably
But
Sandron.
it's just as important to take care of your mind.
Okay. Okay. Oh. No, I closed it. I closed it. Accidentally closed it. But yeah, it's still open. That's fine. It's fine. I accidentally closed Infinity. So yeah. Okay, let's yeah. But like if you get more EM, I feel like your Arle could be good if you want to build or if you want to run a overload Arle forever. I feel like the only thing you could do is crit rate. Let me be real. It's like it's like close to 100 to 20s. It's fine. So yeah. You have a bit problems with those two stats right here, but other than that, I feel like your Arle is very good. It's definitely better than mine. It's better than mine. Okay, then we have a Grumpy Smiley. Who's the Grumpy Smiley? Chat, who's the Grumpy Smiley? Linny. Linny, okay, let's look at Linny.
No.
That is a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, Linny. Why do I feel like you don't... Well, if you request a review, it's on screen. 939? I can. Hey Gory, how are you doing? How are you doing? Good. $936? Am I tweaking? Where do y'all see 936? What the fuck? Am I tweaking? What's going on?
You only
Oh.
one body, so you gotta take care of it.
No.
But it's just as important to take care of your mind.
That's a good question. Yeah, I mean, charge attack. I feel like they focus more on charge attack rather than the nuke, or maybe they use the ult nuke, right? If the ult nuke is there. So if they charge attack is going to be matter most. Not gonna lie, if you use charge attack, Lenny. However, overall, it should be a even out. It should be an even out level, right? I mean, you're in. Actually, okay, that's thing. I don't often play Linny, so I have to read it through. Our current popular slurs AoE damage. No, it's just AoE damage. Unless he has a passive talent, I can't read that. But I feel like no, it's based. Okay, he gets stacks from his charge attack because they lose in. No, you get stacks. That's a passive. That's he's like that's burst or thing. Flag. Oh, I can. It's on screen how you get a review. TikTok. It's really it's not that hard to read. And Moldy, you forgot the slash in front of your UID. It is slash and then UID, not UID then slash. Okay. What I wanna. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, true. See the little thingies.
No, I didn't put a sticker on your back.
It's just stacks, and that the more stacks you have, the more damage it's going to do. I didn't. He's still on level 70 for me. Yeah. Why is he a hard Gene review today? For real. Hey, there we go. Moldy. This is true. Moldy, you can't spam it. Bro, don't spam it. Don't spam it. If you like, there's something wrong with the UID no matter what. Your UID is non-existent. Do we have your profile not on public? Is that even your UID? Bro, that ain't your UID.
You only get one body, so you gotta take care of it. But it's just
Enka time. Enka network. Chat, whenever we have that error, we're gonna go to Enka and see. The UID doesn't seem to be correct. UID is 9-digit number or account. 2, 3. Yeah, it is what missing what number though? Moldy. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know. We found that out now as well. Nowhere. But yeah, that's like Linny is okay. It just needs a bit more crit damage. Crit damage is a bit low. Also triple crown him. Yeah, blessings be spoken, I guess. Then we have Sphinx. Aries, thank you. Thank you for joining. We go through the links. Sphinx, which character do you want? Sphinx going once, Sphinx going twice. Whenever the 3 comes, we go next. Just saying. Hello.
No,
Sphinx.
I didn't put a sticker on your back.
Last chance, else we go next. Who does Sphinx want to have reviewed? Sold. Sold for real. I spent money. I do in fact spend money. Bennett. Also, I never really thought about who could use it really, because there are not many people. I think it's just Duran. But like Bennett, because of the high base attack it has. Yeah, that's true. It's decent. It's decent. It's a good option. Thank you. Okay, things wasn't here. We're gonna skip them until they answer. If they have not answering till end of stream, yeah, that's just it. Next up is going to be Bean. Damn. Yeah, next time you shouldn't be broke then. Okay, Ghosty.
No, did you bump into something?
You want to...
Well, if it hurts,
You rank 8 Xiao and you want me to look at Xiao? Like, what do you want me to even look at? Sayx's downfall? Like, you'd be laughing at him. Like, you rank 8 Xiao, 120 ER. Like, what do you want me to rank here? I'm falling down into the leaderboard, damn. Need assistance. Bro, the only assistance I can get more attack. Get more attack, right? Suit, thank you for the 10, you're awesome. Jesus. Right? That's the only thing I can get you. Get more attack. That's... Akasha.cv. It's Akasha.cv. Top 1 once upon a time. Once upon a time! Long before time had a name, Ninjago was created by the first. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't
You
put a sticker on
need
your
more attack. You need more attack. You have excessive amount of crit rate. Right? You could loosen some crit rate. Although, let me be real, I think rank 1 Xiaos have a excessive fucking amount of crit rate no matter what. Right? So, somehow you need to get more attack. It's hard to say. Get that roll. Get that roll in thing. Eternal sugar cookie. Now we have reached the Cookie Run Kingdom fans. Well, no, it doesn't matter. Like, Eternal sugar cookie. Let me be real. You missed the slash in front of your UID. Then you can get the review. Also, it only works. Like, it's a top of my... Okay, I need to turn this shit off. Now it's starting to annoy me. It really starts to annoy me. Stream elements, you're done. Yeah, you're done, bro. Bro, that shit is so fucking annoying. That grab tap shit is so annoying. Can you show off characters if you like? Yeah, sure, it's a character redeem. It's a channel point redeem. Channel point redeem. Where is a chatbot? Chat commands, quotes, settings.
Good morning.
Chat commands, default commands, no
No.
commands.
Did you bump into something?
Quotes. What the fuck is the quotes? Where's the...
Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
Oh, let me add that here. Thank you. Where the fuck do I set that to off? I don't want to have that on constantly. Yeah, Psyox would be very, very jealous. Modules. Now, live announcement. No. God damn it. I don't know how to turn it off. Well, I guess I have to leave it on then. Alright, but yeah, I can't, that's crazy. Akasha.cv.
Gotta take care of it. But
Eh.
it's just as important to take care of your mind.
Why is it in twice? We did their linear already. Alright, Avian. Avian, it's your turn. What does Psyox mention for real? I'm Psyox's downfall
No.
for real.
I didn't put a sticker on your
Arle,
back.
okay, let's look at your Arle. Okay, C1. Oh, 90.4, you're over critting, but that's fine. 219, not 29, 219. But you have a little, oh, you need more attack. How do we get more attack is the question. That's a good piece though. That's a good piece. Oh. It's going to be hard to get more attack, let me be real. Feel like the only real thing that I could tell you to get more attack in is the sands, but like I feel like that is the only thing.
Just as important to take care of your mind.
Right? It is the sands. Or maybe one roll in the feather. Yeah, but I feel like it's that flat defense that could be changed more easily than anything else. That's a very hard one. But yeah, somehow you need to get more attack. I don't know like what you want to change.
Morning.
That's on you. But you need to get more attack. Else, it's a very nice Orley. It's a very nice
I didn't
Orley.
put a sticker on your back.
Frozy, thank you for the follow. But yeah, nice Orley. Then we have Gory. Gory, you want me to look at who? Hey, I feel that. I feel that. I just recently got a piece that almost rolled perfect for my Shenhe, but didn't go it. Hello, Alice. How are you doing? How are you doing? Good. Let's look at your math. Okay, EM Sands. Then who? Then it's Aries, Aries, and then it's Anos. That's a very good math.
Did you bump into something?
There is
Well, if it hurts,
no one
just let me
else.
know.
Yes, I'm doing character reviews. Yeah, if the text is on screen. It's on screen. I'll show you Alice. You know the Hu Tao scale. You know the Hu Tao scale. Really? Okay. Two things that I personally just feel like you need more attack. I feel like attack is the bane of everybody currently. But 2k attack is a minimum on Mawika with signature weapon. 2k attack. Closer to 60k crit rate. Sorry, 60k. 60 crit rate, okay? 2k attack. 60 crit rate. Then you're good. Okay. The Hu Tao scale, yeah. Y'all know the Hu Tao scale. Now, How many... Are your characters hidden?
Oh, no! Did you bump into something?
You start at minus
Well,
10
if it hurts,
points.
just let me know.
And whenever... The better you are on the leaderboard... People, do we have our profiles just hidden? Like, I can't look at your characters if they are hidden, just saying. Like, if the characters are hidden, I can't look at them. What do you expect? It has been the second person by now. Those, Alice, Dennis, you two have to unhide your... Like, you have... Was it hidden? Yes, it is hidden. Was it hidden? You can't hide it at all. If you want to get me a review. No, yours is not hidden. If you want to get a review... Okay. Like, it's starting at minus 10 because it's Hu Tao, and then the better you are on the actual leaderboard, the more points you get. Like, we start at minus 10. You're not Nini? Wait. Who's Duety, though? That's UID. That's Frowsy. That's Twitch. That's Twitch. Ren. That's Twitch. That's why. And you and Nurse didn't follow the text on screen correctly. Both of you. Slash and then UID. Like, this text is moving on screen how to get a review.
So you gotta take care of it. But it's just as important to take care of your mind.
Royce, I just said it. I really just said it. It's not that hard. Yes, Yo-Yo. There we go. Again, a hidden profile. People! How am I supposed to look at your characters? Oh, that's not you, is it? I don't feel you're AR11. Nurse, that is not you, is it? Spamming it doesn't do anything.
Did you bump into something?
Okay, who am I? We have it. We have you.
Well, if it hurts,
Who am
just
I?
let me know.
The wave thingy. Oh, wave breaker's fin. Is it called wave breaker's fin? Like the Inazuma one that looks kind of like Shongyun. That's a good one. Good free to play one. Else the event weapon that you once could good. Then it's gonna. No, I don't. But yeah, more attack and more crit rate. Then that Mawika is good. Gory. Okay. Then we have Aris. Aris wants me to look at whom? It is crazy. There was a video I saw that said, oh, every second region of a game is Chinese themed. Other than Wuva. Wuva chose Rome and Greek. Yeah, because the first region was Chinese. Duh. Like, why should you choose China again after choosing China? Yes. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. That statement is so stupid.
No, I didn't put a sticker on your back.
Okay. Rin. China. Bro, Stream Elements, I'm going to slap that bot so hard. I'm going to slap that fucking robot so hard. If it writes it one more time, I'm gonna crash out. I honestly don't care. I don't care. Okay. Aries, you want me to look? Rip Stream Elements, it was nice knowing you for real.
Did you bump into something? Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
Just split up the UID or put some text behind it. It usually works. Like 3 numbers, space, 3 numbers, space, and the last 3 numbers. Right? That works. That works. Many people have done it. Right. Now you have to reuse the command though. The command only works if you follow. Just saying. Before that, it doesn't even trigger. Okay. Yeah, Ares. Is Ares still here? Arise. Arise! Arise! Who do you want me to look at? Yes, you want... Arle Flins, okay. Let's look at Arle. We haven't looked at many Arle. We have looked at many Arles today. God damn it. What did you butcher your Arle to? Ho! Ho! Oh! I kinda hope that is not her actual build.
You only get one body, so you gotta take care of it. But it's just as important to take care of your mind.
Because it's bad. It's very bad. Let me be real. It's very bad. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, okay. Crit rate circlet is good. Needs crit damage substat. Then pyro or attack goblet. Nah, there are characters that need a rerun before Arle, let me be real. Yeah. Crit damage, crit rate needs to go up. Elemental Mastery needs to be at 120 as well. So... yeah. Yeah. Can you rerun for real? Bro, they have a HP goblet. Okay, that needs to be pyro or... So right, that has to be... That has to change. That has to change, people. Lauren just had a chronicle she was on. So... Ayaro strongly and during... Switch Kazuo with Sucrose and you're actually getting Hexerai buff, so yeah, that would be better. Yeah. That needs a complete overhaul. We need more crit damage, we need more AM, we need more attack. Then you're good. Oh, fuck's sake, it just hit my hand. Okay. I love how people don't read the actual text. You forget, you all forget the things. You all forget the slash. How much crit are we talking? Make it at least 75 over 220. It is. You just have to put some text. It's 100% working. It's just TikTok that is very annoying, Rin. It is very annoying that TikTok is filtering so much. But I can't do anything about the TikTok filtering. If TikTok filters it out, put text behind it, split up the UID. Yeah, I'm on Twitch as well. It's really... Right, it is... It's automatic. It's all erratic. It's like... I hate TikTok simply because it is refusing me, or like refusing, like it's not even refusing, it's just filtering stuff that shouldn't get filtered at all. When I'm spamming, first of all, spamming your UID and your message will not get you anywhere. Second of all, if it doesn't work at all with the command, right, that the command is the only way you get a review. If it doesn't work with the command, Twitch is the next option. Let me be real here. Yeah, I know. Like 100, 120. I would even go say 120 AM is better. Okay. Okay, Anos is next. It automatically opens, by the way. You know you're in as soon as it opens automatically. The UID really, it just opens automatically. As soon as you follow the text on screen, that is moving. It is moving, so you can't miss it. It automatically opens.
You only get
Morning.
one.
Because my name on TikTok is the same name as on YouTube or on Twitch.
But it's just
I'm
as
also
important to
Arle
take care
Flins.
of your mind.
See, Arle... Who of the three?
Morning.
Anos, it's one per person. It's one per person. Arle. Okay. Bro, so many Arles today. It's insane. Jasper, no. If you don't follow me, it doesn't open. If you have to follow the command exactly, right? You have to follow me. You have to... no, you have a channel point redeem. you have a channel point redeem. If you follow me, it's slash and then you UID. You forgot the slash. Brittany, you forgot the slash. It's slash and your UID and maybe some text if it doesn't go through because of TikTok filter.
Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
Hey, Brittany got it. Brittany got it. Brittany did it perfectly. It opened automatically, you saw, like she wrote it, or they wrote it, and it opened automatically. For Twitch, it is a channel point redeem. If you follow me on Twitch, you get 300 Chongyuns. You can use those little Chongyuns in order to use the character redeem, right? You have like a 300 point redeem that is it. I can reload, Alice. I can reload. Dennis, I'm a reload as well. I swear, TikTok filter is very no. Hey, people! Now you're getting in. Now you're getting in. Also, it has like a 10-minute cooldown. It has a 10-minute cooldown, y'all. Jasper is in, Rin is in, Moo is in, Hobby is in, and Nico Raven. Nico Raven, you're already in, but like your profile is not loaded. Nico, you might want to unhide your characters, okay? 20 Chongyuns away, yeah, that's... You get 5 per minute. You get 5 per minute. Alright, let's go. Unless you want me to look at your Arle. Your Arle is on 4P swims. You have deathmatch. Okay, that's good. That's fine. 93.9208. You need more crit damage. Attack is fine for deathmatch. EM is also very high. That's actually a very good Arle. I feel like the only thing you could do is crit damage. Overall. Right? In substats, but like it's good. It takes all the characters you have on your in-game profile. Yeah, YouTube is my least viewed platform. Let me be real. YouTube is my least viewed platform. But yeah, if you want to get your characters appear here, you have to have them on your in-game profile. Right? Like whenever you put them on your in-game profile, a caster can see that. Just make sure that look at characters enabled, else it doesn't get the artifacts and it doesn't appear. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. So this is a good Arle, just more crit damage. Then almost that is really only I can say that is a good Arle. Just more crit damage. So tiny bit more crit damage. Then Dennis.
Oh, no.
Okay, you've updated. We can reload this one.
Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
Bro, swear to God, Stream Elements. I'm going to slap the shit out of you. I'm going to slap the shit out of you, Stream Elements. Oh. Damn, what the fuck? Thank you for the heart, me. Okay, let's look at you, Molani. Where's your HP? Where is your HP? Why do you have attack sands on her? Where is your HP? Why is she on attack? Why is her attack so high? What the fuck? You need
No,
a
I can
HP
put a stick on your
Sands.
back.
That's first of all. HP Sands. After that... give me a sec. I'm back.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Did you
that was
bump into
crazy.
something?
Mom fell down.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
if it hurts, just let me know.
No. No, you need more HP. I don't know. I'm not from the US. How should I know this time from the United States? Yeah, she needs a HP Sans. Do it, bro. It's automatically. Xiangling, okay, let's go. Let's go, soon. Okay, Alice, you're next. But yeah, HP Sans, and then that's already a big upgrade. Next up, Alice, we need to wait till your thingy is up. Okay. Then we have Nini. Nini, you want me to look at who? Duran. Okay, Duran. Where's your Duran? Here's your Duran. I can do China. I can do China, I can do Asia, I can do whatever server as long as you follow the text on screen. Like it took the 3 as well, yeah. That's a fine change here. Okay. That's an insane Duran, what the fuck?
Did you bump into something? Oh, well, if it hurts, just let me know.
And we go through internal sugar cookie. We go through the list. The list is kind of long. I'm sorry. The list is kind of long. I don't think they're necessarily a whale. Okay, they are not a whale. They're definitely not a whale. They pull for characters in very irregular. Like they're not whaling. By far, they're just pulling certain characters. Like C0, Yelan, Hutaoji. I don't see excessive amount of characters, and having saved up, like they must not be a whale. They just spend occasional spender. They are not a whale. I don't consider, if you have 2 C6 limited 5 stars, yeah. You save a lot, yeah. No, they just told me. They don't have... They are day 1 player, they save a lot, and they only C6 their mains. They are not a whale. I don't consider them a whale. By far. I call them low spender. Low spender. That's what I call them. But on the whale scale, they're not even breaking it. I don't think so. It's just grind, right? But that's a very, very nice Durin. Also, the thing is for Durin at C6 is very different than at C0, so it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. But yeah, very nice Durin. Really very nice. I don't have much to say here. I can't say much anyways. It is a very good Durin. How did nobody redeem first till now? That's crazy, Cat. That's crazy. Nico. Let's see if your characters are on profile. Your characters are still not on profile. You need to unhide your characters that are on profile, right? You need to unhide, check the unhide details. Make sure show character details is enabled. If that is not the case, there are no characters to be seen. Right. So Nico, we need to update that. Then Therian. Mawika. Okay, let's look at your Mawika. Ooh, Wolf's Gravestone Mawika. Okay. How much are you off here? Oh, you're so little off. You're so little off here. That's insane. Yeah. All I can say here is attack, because the rest is really good. At least for the ranking wise. Build wise, it's also very good. But like ranking wise, it's only the attack. So you somehow, somewhere, need to get one more attack roll. Somehow. I don't know where, or when, or how. Maybe, okay, maybe the Sands. Let me be real. The Sands could roll 1 into attack percentage rather than HP flat. That I feel like that's your best bet to get that attack up. If you can get that attack up, you're probably rank 1 in that category. Very nice, though. Very nice Mawika. Very nice ranking Mawika, though. Ether. There are so many Ethers. Ether. How or who do I look at? If Ether is still here, that is. Another Arle? There are so many Arles today. Oh, clean 1.9k attack, though. Yeah, you're in the queue. I will review yours. Don't worry. I'm the knave. Archino. Yeah, you need a better goblet. Your goblet is kind of ass. If you can get a better goblet, that is already the best thing you could do for your Arla. Also, rather than an EM Sans, get her an attack Sans. Get attack Sans with EM substats. That's better. You don't need 180 EM. Like 120 is enough on her. And get more crit damage. Crit damage and crit rate are still a bit low. So focus on attack. Then crit damage. Then crit rate. Also then the EM if you play her in Melt and Vape. Else, if you play her in Overload, you don't need to care about that. But yeah, Goblet is probably your weakest link. That's for sure. Jasper! Jasper is next. Jasper wants me to look at who? Am I allowed to redeem again? Now you are allowed to redeem again, Yu-Gi-Oh! I refresh every time when I get to a profile, Jasper, don't worry. Escoffier. Let's look at your Escoffier. Skyward Spine. Okay. C1 Esco 398. Why not Crowned, if I may ask? Also, do you have... can you get deleted? No, Morris, you can't get deleted by the list. If you follow the steps on screen that are moving around, then yeah. Then sure. It's fine. It's fine. Just like like it doesn't matter. Do you have a tenacity? Do you have a tenacity build for her? You have a tenacity of them and live. Varia, you forgot the slash in front of the UID. You forgot the slash in front of your UID. And Jaku, you need to put a slash in front of your UID. And the message after that. Like slash UID has to be for there. And if you don't follow me, it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, it says so. It says on one screen. Okay. First of all, on your ESCO, get more attack. Get more attack. Right. Get more attack. Also get a tenacity build in order for Furina or for her. Right. Just so you have it for Abyss or whatsoever. Spamming it doesn't work. Bro, spamming it doesn't... If you don't have Arena, that's fine. It went through. It went through twice. I doubt you can't post it when it went through twice and it opened, right? Yeah, like...
You only get one body, so you gotta take care of it.
I mean,
it's just as important to
yes,
take care of your mind.
I see that, but if you don't have a Furina that's already on Tenas, right? That's... See. The guys are open, I don't know if it's... Let's see. Let's see. We can check your... Oh, they are there. Alice, they are there. We can do you next. I'm gonna do you next. Dicey. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good.
Oh, no. Did you bump into something?
Well,
Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
I feel like next is Rin, then Mo, then Hobby, then Nico Raven again, even though they still haven't updated their characters. Right? Okay, Nico, as long as I don't see your characters on Akasha loaded, I'm not going to do a review for them. Period. Because it's like you requested it so many times by now and it hasn't changed yet. Then we have Zainab, then we have ULPD. We have Nerd, I guess it's pronounced Nerd or Narit. Nerd. Then we have Yuyu and then we have Warue. But yeah, that's a good, you just need more attack, Jasper. You just need more attack here. That need to be higher. That attack needs to be higher. Then you're good. Then you're good. Also, think about getting tenacity still if you don't have Furuni. Okay, Waru. Like, think about getting tenacity if you don't have a Furina that runs tenacity, right? Just for support purposes. Then Rin. Rin, you want me to look at who? Yuchaska. Let's look at Yuchaska then. Ooh, that's a whale though. Rin, you wailing. You be wailing, right? You be wailing. There's no way that you don't be wailing. You be wailing. You be wailing here. You do be wailing. That is a whale. Oh no. C6, okay. No. Ben, I can't. And I won't. Damn. That's almost a near perfect split. No. I use my Chonguns. Kalinga, you should be in. What is your in-game name? What was your in-game name? Hawaii. Rage bait for content. Rage bait how? That's actually a good build. Like almost 60% crit rate over 300. That's what I do. You know, maybe did you change your name from something else in the last few days. Else actually
No,
didn't go through.
I didn't put a sticker on your back.
I don't know. No? Then why didn't it go through? Actually, I'm gonna manually add you because I see that you have used the Shongyons. Right. But yeah, Rin, I don't have anything to say. That's a very good Jaska. I can't. If Jaska would have a leaderboard, that would be probably rank
You only
1.
get one body, so you gotta take care of it.
Okay.
But it's just as important to take care of your mind.
Now, okay. Colin, now you be no. Now, okay, okay. Aha, I found you. There we go. I was about to say, how? Like, it happens 4 times. It happened you requested it like 8 times by now. Like 8 times for feeling wise. It's like 4 times that we requested it. And they told it, yeah, whoever that is, you have no character on it, and I doubt that is a correct number because they were level 11 and had a Nefer profile picture. So, next time I say that, you might want to double check. Okay, y'all might want to double check that. But yeah, no, you're in. But Rin, that is actually crazy bad. Okay, Alice is next because Alice waited for a long time. Alice, you wanted me to look at Arlecchino, right? Thank you for the roses, Cat. Thank you, can you? What the fuck is that weapon? That's the first thing. Second of all, no 4-piece gladiators. So you need to get a 4-piece gladiators, or even better, get a 4-piece whimsy at that. Then attack is first priority. Why does she have a HP Sands? Please get rid of that. Get a crit damage circlet, a pyro goblet, attack Sands with EM substats that go at least to 120 EM. Okay? Crit rate should be 75 plus over 220 if possible. Weapon wise, you can use White Tassel for free to play if you have White Tassel laying around. It's a 3-star weapon. Deathmatch if you have Battle Pass, and or any crit rate, crit damage weapon 5-star that there is. Right, you can use signature if you have that. That's it. Please build that because that's a sword to my eyes. Okay, that's a good thing. It's good. Then please fix it. I see y'all in a. I want to have that.
No, did you bump into something?
I don't know. And then.
Well, if it hurts, just
I don't
let
know.
me know.
Okay, finally we have. If I've found Kawaii. Kawaii, you want me to look at who? You want me to look at? Didn't tell me. Who do you want me to look at? Flints or Xianling? Okay, Flints. Let's look at Flints. First Flints of today. C1 Flints. Okay, 64. This needs to. You need to. Wait, how much crit rate do you get? It is 70, right? 64? Do you get crit rate from somewhere?
You only get one body, so you gotta take care of it. But it's just.
Yeah, but like then it would be 70. Do you get crit rate from somewhere else? Do you get crit rate from Columbina? No. Fuck? I don't think so, no. But like, it would make sense. It makes sense. Depends on you. 94. Yeah, but like 70 would be better in my opinion. Okay, yeah, then 70, close to 70 crit rate. Close to 70 crit rate. Crit damage is good. ER is okay. EM could be a bit higher. Attack is also very good. It's 2.8k, that's very good. But yeah, things I would do better, crit damage, maybe more crit rate, and EM. Those three are the main points. Where, however, I can't really tell you that because it probably Sands. I think Sands is your weakest point, so Sands. Then you're good. Also, I don't know if you have ever tried, but get a crit damage circlet with a crit rate substats for Flynn's. Because that set gives a lot of crit rate. Try that if you have one that gets a lot of crit attack and crit rate rolls. Try that. Then we have Mo. Mo wants me to look at... and no, Chi-Chi is not a god. Don't do what? Colombia. Okay, let's look at Colombia.
But it's just as important to take care of your mind.
You're arguing here with a person that, let me be real, takes lore very seriously, and no, Chi-Chi is not a god. She got helped by a god, but she's not a god herself. Like, you will not get me to agree on that. Yeah, she's to you. Technically speaking, not though.
I didn't put a
No matter
sticker on your
what,
back.
it's a good Bina build. 91% crit rate, 250, signature weapon, 3.6k. Sorry, 36k, right? Is fine. It could be... Is it 38k that it maxes out the buff? I feel like 38k would be better. Yeah, consolations, obviously, whatsoever. But that's a very, very, very nice Columbia. That's a very nice Columbia. Cheese. Yeah, cheese. Very nice. There's not much that you can change here, really. Maybe ER. Maybe some ER, honestly. Potage. Crit rate. She can get some use of crit rate. I think it's kind of excessive amount, but like get more EM. Sorry, ER rather than crit rate, but like overall it's still good. Okay, next up is Hobby. Who's Hobby? That's bro. That's 400 days ago. Oh, bro. Y'all were there 400 days ago when Fontaine came out whatsoever. I just refreshed it. Like,
No, I
yeah.
didn't put a sticker on your back.
But yeah, that's Seth. Oh, wait. Yeah, man. Why is it still 400 days ago? Wait. No. Now we good. Enka didn't fetch the new one. There we go. Finally, who do you want me to look at? Seth, who do you want me to look at? Okay, I want to look at Bezu because I've never reviewed the Bezu still far.
Oh, no. Did you bump into something? Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
Married to work. Nicely. Okay, Simon. Oh. Thank you, Xander. We are going to look at yours. Okay, 2-piece EM and some nothing else. Why not 2-piece Dendro or 2-piece? Where are the set bonuses? Where's the set bonus? Oh, Leon, even if Nahida, like if you want to DPS him, at least give him 2-piece Dendro damage. Okay, give him at least 2-piece Dendro damage or something. Okay. That is not good. We need to work on that. You can definitely run DPS Baizu. Yeah, but every character, if every character needs bonuses necessary. Yeah, or like I give him at least a second 2-piece. Okay, give him at least. Bro, there is no aesthetic in this. There is no aesthetic in this. What the fuck do you call aesthetic about that? There is nothing remotely aesthetic about that.
You only get one body.
Cat,
so
could you
gotta take
please
care of it. But it's
please
just as
tell
important to take care of your mind.
the people how to redeem a review? Thank you. Then we have Zainab. Zainab wants me to get a review from. Thank you, Kat, for clarifying it. Yeah. Zainab. Is Zainab still here? Zainab. I don't know why. Zainab is such a meme name in German. I'm sorry, but that's very memey. Okay. Okay, Zainab going first. Zainab going second. And Zainab going third. So, yeah, go next. ULPD is next. ULPD is who? And who do you want to have reviewed? Do you want my literal answer? It's one per person. It's one per person. It's one per person. I'm gonna go with Nefer if that's okay. Else I'll look at Lama if you want to, but like I look at Nefer. Nefer. Send a DPS showcase, please. Damn. Okay, let's look at your Nefer. Okay, Black Marrow Lantern is okay. I feel like the other one from the pulls are good. Okay, 50.9 to 10. You need more crit damage. You have too low crit rate. So crit damage. You have too low crit damage. You have too much ER. Like, yeah, crit rate is good. I meant crit damage. I'm sorry. I meant crit damage. Crit damage needs to be higher. Right. So that is fine. That right here is fine. This right here is too high. She doesn't need that much ER. She doesn't rely on her burst at all. So that's too high. That needs to be higher. So this one lower. This one right here lower. This one higher. Good. Then we have established a good build. Because the build as is actually very good. It's quite okay. It's quite okay. So, yeah. Then we have not nerd. I'm just calling it nerd. Nerd. Narid. I can't pronounce the name, so I'm calling it nerd. Ah, damn. Naid. So they say Nai, okay, then it's Naid. But I guess... Naid. What do you mean? I don't know why. It's a IRD. That's kind of nerd.
Well, if it hurts, just
Sounds like
signal.
Nair. Naired. Bro, not the Nair incident. Not the Nair incident. Nair. Bro, not Nair incident. We don't talk about the Nair incident, bro. But yeah, Naired. Well, yeah, Naired. Okay, Naired. Going once. Going twice.
No.
Going for the third time.
Back.
Okay, we skip Nerd because they don't see me. I have Yu again. Yu want me to look at their C screen. Bro. Bro, that's... That's crazy. Okay. 51k HP C screen. Crowned skill. 4-piece Songs of Day Past. And that's exactly what it gets. It gets a pass. Nice, Yu. That's a good siege win. That's a good siege win. Don't forget, her buff caps out at 58k. So you definitely want to play her double hydro to get 58k. Yeah, that's all I want to say. It's 58k. Oh, definitely get her C2 if you can. Her C2 is definitely a great upgrade. Right. C2 is definitely a big upgrade. Okay, I think I'm gonna close the reviews for now, for today. Because we want to get on afterwards anyway. Okay. Yo, thank you. Zaynab, going again. Zaynab, if Zaynab is here. Review time. Else I'm gonna skip. I had like 55, 56k with double hydro. Try to get to 50. Check what's your in-game name? What's your in-game name? Who is it? Zaynab is out. Nerd is next if Nerd is not here. Which Risley, bro? What Risley? There is no Duran leaderboard. There is no Duran leaderboard yet. Next up is you. Baru, it's you. It's you. But Nerd is also not here, so out. No, there's no Duran leaderboard yet. The next one coming out is Colombia. So, yeah. Okay, Varu, who do you want me to review? Yeah, the reviews are closed. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, by the way. Unless you are over on the purple platform, you can't get a review anymore. Like, you can't request one anymore. Where's the highest top on the leaderboard? Nahida has the highest top. It is only one per person, though. What is that? Yeah, that might be cooked. The police gets you. They found out about your illegal smuggling business in Croatia. Yeah. Okay, let's look at Nahihi. Okay, Nahihi. Ooh, 4-piece. Gilded Dreams, I feel like it's the name, right? Gilded. Yeah, Gilded Dreams. I could read. Just could read. You lose her in Luna. You use her in Luna, right? I hope so, at least. If you don't use her in Lunar teams, please get a Dendro Goblet. Thank you. Bro, if you use her in a non-lunar team, get Dendro Goblet. If you use her in a lunar team, get the EM Goblet. That's the rule. Again. Dendro Goblet over EM Goblet. Also, weapon choice is very weird because she can't crit. Sir, 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 sir. There is no need to shout. There is no need to shout. Why you never don't crit? Because you crit rate. Yeah, but still, if you want to DPS, she doesn't crit. Nothing about her makes you crit unless you have C2. Like, going for crit, it's not worth it to go crit at all. Yeah, the crit is minimal though. Like, her value comes from her EM. Like, her value comes from her EM. So that right here is not as bad as going with Lost Prayer. I don't know, right? Right here, this is like, it even tells you that like off-field the 4v deep wood, it makes even sense. It tells you even when to use it, because you don't have C2, it doesn't make sense, right? It makes sense. Bro, I have a word on your Nahida, yeah. Like, if I have to say, you use her wrong. If you want to be absolutely real, you use her wrong. Dendro Goblet, unless you use Lunar. If you use Lunar. How to check myself on leaderboard? Here, like, go akasha.cv and get in your UID and then you go.
Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
If you use her on Lunar, then EM Goblin is good. Right? If you use her on Lunar, then it's good. EM Goblin is good. But Lost Prayer, the weapon, legitimately requires you to have C2. Right? That's true. That's true. The weapon only works after C2. It actively states it here in the leaderboard, right? You have to have C2 in order to use the crit weapon. Else it's worthless. Alright. Then we have Eat. It's fine, it's fine. It's one... This is not her. Arla, please. Okay, let's look at your Arla. You need more crit rate. Get as close to 90% crit rate as possible. Right? Also, if you don't use her in Overload... Do you use her... Do you use her in Overload or Melt? Okay, then get rid of that EM roll here. That's the first thing I would do. Deathmatch is good, right? If you get refinements for Deathmatch, obviously would be better. But I feel like for now it's actually good. Understandable, but I would not go for Monopyro. I would actually switch Benny with Fischl there. Because of the buffs that Fischl gives. Or go with Chevrus instead of Fischl. But then you don't really have a Electro, so... Because Chevrus' buff is still very nice. Too much attack is not really a problem, Xander. It's not really a problem. It's really... it's more the EM that is the problem in Overload, right? Because you don't really care about EM in Overload. So, yeah. It's... You can really get rid of that EM roll and get more crit rate. I feel like the crit rate is the bigger problem than the attack.
Oh, no. Did you bump into something?
But overall, it's a very good Arla. It's a very good Arla, nonetheless.
Just let me know.
Just don't really use her in filling... Also, that defense roll here could go away. Yeah, then you need EM. 120 EM minimum. And whatever is over. Okay. Fischl, Chevrus, Nicole. And then Arlecchino. I feel like that's her best in slot. Eric reviews are closed. We don't do any more reviews. How do you fix the buy? I don't know. I don't know what is she missing. First assess what is missing and from there on out. Okay. Nah. I don't think so. Wait, didn't she just recently have a rerun? But yeah, that's still good, Arlen. Also, level up the talents, please. Just looks cleaner. Okay, Alexei.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it can work. We do not look at Luke's area, bro. Area. If you have been here for a while, we don't look at leaks, for reasons, and we also don't don't discuss leaks here. Okay. All right, Hazel. 2-piece animal. Yep, thank you. Dreams. The dreams are crazy. Dreams are good, but like leaks are not. Thank you, cat. Alright, 2-piece Anemo Goblet, crit rate, circlet rather than crit damage. That's actually interesting. So you're very more consistent than more damage. Vivid Notions... no. It's a good stat stick, but I feel like going with Witsit would be better. If you have a Witsit laying around, R5ing Witsit, getting more crit damage is better than Vivid Notions. Let me be wrong. I feel like that would be better than this. Overall, though, nice Hazel. Jealous. I can't say much here because I don't really play Hazel much, but like, obviously, more attack, more crit, all the things same. Is like, and weapon-wise, I would go with Witsit rather than Vivid, but that's personal. Like, if you're fine with it, that's it. Also, you could switch those rolls here. Although 32 is quite high roll, so those, if you possible can, get those switched. That this run goes right into crit rate. Okay. Nice. Then we have Xander.
You only get one body, so you gotta take care of it. But it's just as important to take care of your mind.
C6, triple crown. That's actually almost perfect crit rate. You just need a teeny tiny bit more crit rate here. Right? To 64, I feel like it is. HP. I don't know how much. Oh, 41k. Yeesh. Actually thought you needed less the higher you go in cons. But yeah, if you can get more HP somehow. Honestly though, I don't think you really need it. I don't think you need it. You could, however, let me be real, you could, however, get maybe one less roll into crit damage. You can't, if you want to, you could get one less roll into crit damage, and for that one more roll into HP over here on the feather. But honestly, overall, it's a very, very nice Nuvi. It's not that deep though. It's not that deep. Okay. Nice Nuvi though. And then we have Dell. Thank you. Let's look the rice laying. Ooh. How do you feel about is it still no, that's not the where's it one non-ER? Is he vape melt? No, freeze, burn melt. What is it 110 ER burn melt? Where is Goofy? Cat, what ranking is Goofy in?
Oh, no.
There he is. How do you feel about that, Risley, as a Risley player?
Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
He scares me. Yeah, well, Goofy is scary. That's like always how I assess Risley builds. Like just showing them Risley. But like it's a good Risley. Let me be real. That's a good Risley. Bit excessive amount of crit rate, could be crit damage, but other than that, that's a very good Risley. Noise. Approved. But I feel the crit rate circlet, my crit rate circlets have always been better on this set. I would rather go with a crit damage one though. Let me be real. It's good. Okay, then we have... what's that? Theo is the last person. No problem. Theo! Is Theo still... Okay. You're the last person for today, Theo. What do you play? Do you play Burn Melt? Do you actively play Burn Melt? Because then your EM is way too low. If you don't, if you use him freeze or use him anywhere, then it's fine. What team do you use him? Okay, then it's fine. Then it's actually a good Risley. Maybe a bit more crit rate to get that perfect 100% crit rate, right? But overall, it doesn't. It's not even needed anymore. Really, it's not even needed anymore. So, good job, nice Risley. Absolutely crazy, crazy flower, by the way. Very nice, nice. Thank you for showing me. Okay, chat. We are going back and we are going. We're going to do the... Oh, what time is it? Oh, shit. I don't have time anymore. We gotta do that another time then. Okay. I kind of cooked myself with the amount of reviews I did. I technically wanted to do a longer stream today, but given that it's almost 7, I have to say goodbye. I actually... Thank you. I'm gonna call it here today as well. I have to call it early a bit. I didn't expect the reviews to last that long. Yeah. That said, I thank you all for watching. I see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to do no reviews, but instead of reviews, we are going to do a challenge where we try to beat every boss in Genshin Impact randomized with the community. So if you want to be part of that, it's going to be a YouTube video for that matter. And yeah, if you want to be part of that, I see you all tomorrow. Till then, bye-bye, good night, and have a nice day.